This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Good evening. Seismologists are paying close attention to a few earthquakes that shook parts of South Reno this afternoon. Take a look. The Nevada Seismological Laboratory says a magnitude 2.3 earthquake was centered a few miles northeast of Galena High School just before 2 o'clock today, and a magnitude 2.9 followed soon after. Adam Varahachikal spoke to officials with the lab and joins us now live with the story. Adam?
Yeah, Ari, fortunately, they say there were no reports of major damage in that area, but even so, they suggest safe-proofing your home in case a bigger quake hits.
They were centered right near the Mount Rose Highway, a little bit north of Montreux, and they were felt by a number of people.
Frank Rustad told me he and his wife were startled by the rumbling.
We felt a little jolt, and my wife goes, "What was that?" And I go, "I don't know. It felt like somebody hit the house almost."
We have very accurate estimates of the topography in our region.
But seismologists say the two quakes weren't enough to really do any damage.
A real impulsive thud shock, like a sonic boom.
He told me it's tough to say whether these events in South Reno will lead to something bigger.
That's why we're going to, double check and keep our eye open for anything that might evolve through time.
He says the area in general is seismologically active and wants to stress practicing the traditional stop, cover, and hold on drill and have some emergency items ready just in case.
It's just a wise thing to have a first aid kit and maybe 3 or 4 days of food, on hand.
But Kent also suggests investing in your home or business to make it earthquake safe, so there's less of a chance of it being classified as red tagged, meaning it received severe damage in the disaster.
Is a lot of people's buildings were saved by just investing $5,000. You were either red tagged or you weren't. $5,000. And not all solutions are that cheap, but some are.
It comes down to modernizing the structure of your building, like making sure it's bolted down and secured to the foundation.
Can we apply it to our region so that when we finally are hit, that it doesn't derail our economy and that we can recover more quickly?
Now, you can stay up to date on earthquake information with our KTVN weather app. This gives you the data you need on the radar maps, along with storm tracking anywhere in the country. You can download it for free on your iPhone, iPad, or Android smartphone. Just search KTVN in the iTunes or Google Play Store. Covering the big story live, Adam Varahachikal, Channel 2 News.